What is going on? DJI sucks? Oh my gosh, it does, Max. Oh my goodness. All
Uh-oh.
right. Seriously, guys, thanks for dropping by. It's going to be a good show tonight. We have Max here and, of course, Jenna. Jenna, what is going on?
It's been a busy week as usual downstairs, but for me, I know that DJI sucks per se, but usual downstairs. But I haven't. I know that it's there. I got some feedback. Hang on a second.
We got some echo now.
I haven't. Yeah. But anyway, so Max, what's going on? I'm gonna mute myself.
Same as you, Jen. Busy, busy, busy.
So Max,
Nothing really new. I mean, I just did some traveling. Was down in Florida a month ago for my aunt's wedding. I was down there for about a week. And then me and Maddie headed up to Chicago meetup, and we're up there for the weekend. And then he took a plane back. Then I had to come back home for work. And then once I got that done, I shot out to Tennessee and went to Minefield. So busy.
Wow. Very busy.
Tired. Very tired.
Yeah.
A lot of driving.
Sounds like you were just all over the place.
It was fun.
Right?
Definitely worth it. For sure. No
Hello,
complaints
Taylor
here.
Jean. Thanks for coming by. I wonder why you're here, huh? U.S. drone flyer captain's here also. So thanks for dropping by. Anyway, so tell me, Max, you've been traveling a lot, man. You've been like Florida, Chicago, Tennessee. Where else have you been?
That's it for right now.
That's it for right now.
That's it for right now for a little while.
it's enough.
The car did most of the driving now, so I can't complain.
Oh, did you get one of the new driving cars?
Yeah, it's got like an autopilot on it. It's a
Oh,
Honda
really?
Honda Accord. Yeah, it's a newer Honda Accord, and it's got the Honda sensing in it. So every 15 minutes, you just got to touch the wheel so it knows that you're staying awake. But yeah,
Right.
that's a pretty good job.
It does. Sorry,
That's a very good job, actually.
I'm trying to fix this camera because all the lighting is. I'm not at home. I'm actually traveling. I'm at Lake Gaston, North Carolina. Lake Gaston is one of the largest lakes in North Carolina, if not the largest. Half of it is in Virginia and half of it is in North Carolina. And had a really good day today, guys. And I was showing Jenna earlier. Actually, you caught a little bit of the hydrofoil, the air chair. So you ride this hydrofoil in the
Yeah, that
air.
was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's you have to dial it in when you're flying it. You come crashing down pretty hard, and I was trying to save one air that I got, and I didn't do it, man. And I just went landed right on the side. I was like, all right, here comes the air. It's coming out. Oh, that hurt.
You're not a young guy no more, man.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Hey, you break instead of bend.
Mhm.
Yep,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
Yep.
All right, getting back on topic. So the Avata, right? I know that we have a special surprise for everybody later on. Oh my gosh, look at that. What you got, girl? Oh, gee.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Show us that box again. Let's just see
Oh, there
that
we go.
box. Now that we're on big screen. Look at that.
Fly more.
Are you going to
Oh,
do the
nice.
unboxing of the Fly More for us?
We could now.
Well, I just want to see what's in the box.
Tell him then he should have bought his own box.
I just have to have a knife with me, and we could open it.
Oh, yeah. Let's open it with that thing. That's
It's one of my throwing knives.
daggone that Daniel Boone style there.
That's not bad. It's about average. I mean, it's not small, but it's not one of the really big ones. But yeah, it's nice.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, look at
Very
that.
nice.
It's not the best for like the no spin. I mean, it's not bad for no spin technique, but yeah, it's all right. I usually do the spin.
Nice. See, I told you, Max, that, we got to watch Jenna, man. Don't get her mad at us.
Yep. Never get a woman mad at you. Never know.
Yeah. Hmm. Right. All right, so tell us about Minefield. Tell us about your travels to Florida and then back up to what, Minefield and then Chicago. How did it go? How did it go, Max?
So I went down to Florida first for I don't know, I was down there for 9 days, I guess, and met up with Maddie and TJ. Ray was there, but he was on there for a short trip. He came down and went back to New York. But yeah, just chilled out. Obviously got a tan, so
Very
nice and
nice.
dark now. And did a lot of flying. Definitely did a lot of flying. I got like, I don't know, I would say between 40 and 60 gigs of just diving. So
Yeah,
I
well,
spent I,
you
I
were
spent like a
lying,
day and
right?
a half of just diving all different buildings. I went into downtown Florida or Miami. I went up to Hollandale, everywhere, you know. And I went at
Sounds super
nighttime
nice.
too, so I got a bunch of night shots. Yeah,
Now,
it
what were
was
you
fun.
using to dive?
During the day, I wasn't doing any diving at nighttime. Nighttime was just pretty much the phantom. But diving during the day or sunrise, because that's enough light for the POS, the DJI FPV. That's what I've been flying for the last 4 or 5 months, I would say, somewhere around there.
Yeah, and you got to give it to them because that flight time on that battery on that DJI FPV is spectacular.
And the range and the go home.
Oh, yeah, I know. And then save my ass button, you know.
I've never used that. I've crashed it already a few times. A couple buddies crashed it on me. But it's still going like a champ. His name is Tank. You can't
So
break
you
him.
haven't broken any arms or anything, huh? That's good
My
to know.
first one, his name is Mr. Glass because I have three of them. The first flight with him, I broke his arm and just glued it back together. It's fine. Put the
Yeah, what
struts
you
on.
use for glue?
Just some Gorilla Glue or JB Weld, the two-part epoxy.
Oh, it was an epoxy. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I
yeah.
was going to ask.
Yeah,
Yep.
not like Elmer's glue, wood glue.
Yep.
They do have like what is it? There's an actual glue for plastic, but I use pretty much the universal one.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's for everything, you know. So, but yeah, that one's got a glued arm back on, and Tank. I don't know if you ever seen the videos of me flying at the trestle right down here, down from me, and they're big steel bars, holding this trestle up, I-beams. I went to do a Matty flip and just, I don't know, gave too much pitch and went right back up into the trestle. Fine. I have the
Well,
video.
no broken props or
You see,
nothing?
which is weird in the video. Like right after he did it, you saw the copter shake a little bit, and then it just flew off. It's like he's like he wanted to do this, like ow,
Ow. Yeah.
and he shook it off and took off. I had to bring it back because it bent the prop, but
Nice.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But
So
that
Max,
one,
I was gonna say, is that your favorite move? Is diving?
I do love diving. I love chasing. Just love flying in general. But yeah, just the diving, you're getting up that high and you're just hoping everything goes well, and then you just shoot down that building 70 miles an hour and just see the floor just yeah, and then you just
Yeah.
pull out and go over the water. It's fun.
Yeah. Yeah. That,
It's fun.
you got some footage you want to share?
I'm on my phone, and I've been saving my footage because I'm going to start a live stream too, and all my footage that I've been saving is all going for like intros and outros for my live stream.
So you're doing the quick hitters. Gotcha.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, only like a minute or two long. Get the crowd going, if there's a crowd. Yeah, I figure in a couple weeks I'm gonna start doing a live stream. Nothing, maybe a set time, set day, but not sure of yet. Hopefully
It
I don't
should be
step on
very
anybody's
successful.
toes.
So is there any
Okay.
place you want to dive that you haven't yet? I mean, what's on the bucket
Well,
list to dive?
well, I went to Chicago, and on my way back, I didn't have somebody to watch me, a spotter. So I went through the city and checked out a bunch of like places where I could dive safely, even though there's people, in traffic because I'm diving straight over water. So I scoped out downtown Chicago and the Sears building I want. And I forgot what the other building is called, where it has a piece of glass that comes outside the building, and it's like big on Instagram where the girls are taking pictures and standing over the road. I forgot what that building's called.
Is it in New York City?
No, that's in Chicago as well.
Okay.
Yeah, but the city would be fun, but that's illegal.
Yeah.
I'd love to do the, the Freedom Tower. That would be fun.
That would be fun, really.
But yeah, that's illegal. But anywhere legally,
Yeah, Philly.
That's why, like, I said it's kind of good that, because I wasn't familiar with the area, so it was better that I spot the area out first, and then next year when I go back to the meetup. Actually, I think the next meetup's in Wisconsin, so I'll have to hit that on the way back.
Got it.
Okay.
Very nice.
Well, it looks like my autofill is not working on my chat, so I have to do it the hard way. Oh well. It's kind of like how you try to do that on the phone, you can't do it. Do the autofill when you do that sign.
Yeah, I usually use my phone when I'm doing live streams, but once I start doing mine, I got to get the computer going. But I don't like the camera, so I have to buy a camera soon for it because it's like blurry. It's nothing like this.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I have a camera on top of my computer.
Okay.
And you probably have a Logitech too, right? Like the 922 or something like that.
My phone? Or
no, I mean Jenna. Sorry.
Jenna.
That's downstairs. What is this one? This is, I don't know. It's an HD something or other.
Oh, okay. HP. Gotcha.
Yeah. Of course, I don't know why I want to be in an HD picture this close. That must be nuts.
Yeah, yeah.
What about you guys? You doing flying?
I haven't. Last week, God, what was I doing last week? It was just work around the house. I think week before that, it was more work around the house. Trying to get it in.
Never ends.
Yeah.
Once you finish up, you got something else to do.
Yeah. Yeah. This weekend, now that I've got the my new toy and the other drone, and still got the little RC-25. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to do a little flying, some comparison.
Oh, you're gonna love that, Avata.
Yeah, everybody, the drone, the goggles, even using the controller, they like it.
Mm-hmm. I've seen good reviews on it, and getting patched up pretty good, and it held together.
Yeah,
I did see it was a shorts that was in my feed. Somebody already took it apart and took off the connector for the battery and changed it out to an XT60.
Nice.
Yeah. So what do the batteries cost for that thing? About $100 probably.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere around there. I mean, you can get a China Hobby line for $20.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
but you're not going to get the same flight time though.
Yeah. You're not going to get the same flight time, but yeah.
But I feel you would get more punch out though, because I feel there's, that chip inside the battery is only limiting it, but it's not hurting the battery. So.
And so the question is this: so we're going to dump that much current down into it. Will those EFC hold?
That's true. If it gets enough amperage.
So if you're going to womp it on the 6S, do it like close to the ground.
Yeah.
Right?
Do little punch outs first.
But at the end of the day, I mean, it is a cinema. So, I mean, you're not flying a freestyle 3, 4, 5-inch drone. I mean,
yeah.
I've seen. Did you guys see the Rotorite review on it?
Oh yeah.
They were freestyling like crazy. So.
Oh yeah, no, they do it.
They can do it. Yeah,
but still, at the end of the day, I mean,
just got to be good.
Yeah. Not only that, they probably have 3 spares in the back room.
True. Yeah.
Well, we have a mystery here that's just joined backstage, guys. So, Jenna, I'm going to hit that button and bring her in, and you go ahead and introduce her.
It is a mystery, but who could be that mystery guest?
Who is that mystery guest?
Hello.
Hey, Mary Jean.
Hi, Jenna. Hi, Al. Max, I swear I just saw you.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I can hear you.
Yeah, right through the floor. Give 3 knocks if you want me to come up.
See, now I'm gonna poke Jenna. There you go.
Oh wait, no, it's this way.
and now I'm gonna punch poor Tammy. Here we go.
Oh, wait, what's that like?
Yeah, it's like a
Wonder
little-
Twins activate or something like that?
We'll stop with that. Oh, she's massaging your head. There we go. All right. So what's going on, Tammy? What's happening in your live stream's coming tonight, right?
Yes, live stream is tonight at 10 o'clock,
Yeah.
right after TNL. We're kind of the TNL sandwich. You and
Yep,
I,
right.
Al.
Right.
So you're
Awesome.
on, and then Ken, and then the
Yeah,
after
then
party.
and then you guys again.
Yeah,
Yep.
Thursday night's a busy night.
it is a busy night.
Sure.
It is
Fridays
busy.
suck.
They
What's
do.
that?
I said Fridays now suck.
Aw.
Especially when you got a meeting with your boss at 7 o'clock and he's in
Yeah.
Bierstadt. He's over in Belgium.
Oh my gosh, yeah. He speaks well, English well, Jenna?
Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, no, everybody in the company. Yeah, it's not a problem.
Universal business language, that's for sure.
Yep.
So
Yep,
Jim
sure
Drone
is.
is joined, Johnny is joined, Charles is here, and Susan.
Yeah, hey
Everybody.
everybody.
is here. So hey, thanks for coming by, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button. I know we don't have that many in the chat tonight, but that's okay. We're having fun, right, guys?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What is
We're hanging out.
so today's the first day of fall, right? Is it meteorological or astronomical or whatever it is?
It's starting to feel like it. It's starting to look like it too.
No, I thought it was like,
Yeah.
I thought it was more like around the 20th, no?
Well, no, it is, but there's two different types. So it's like meteorological
Oh,
is one, or that's the 21st, or astrological is like every 3 months.
okay. Well, if
There's a
judging
difference.
by all the leaves that are on the ground, it's right now because we've been in a drought in New York. Everything's dead. What's
Oh,
it
no
like up
way.
by you, Jenna?
It's not bad, but I've got leaves that are changing in the back. But no, it's been very dry this summer.
Do you
I mean,
like
you
have
got-
patches of like trees that are brown? Like on our mountains, they're like just big patches. Like there's some green ones, and then there's big patches of brown.
Yeah, well, the ones in the backyard, most of them are ash trees. And thanks
Okay.
to our nice little friendly, very small emerald ash borer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. They've taken
They're
out a
dead.
lot.
Yeah, I've got 2 trees that I treated last year, and those are actually looking really good.
Oh, okay.
That's
The
good.
ones that I didn't treat, unfortunately, they are marked for a chainsaw.
Oh,
Aw.
Ash is cash.
Yeah, if you can get out of the backyard, because it's sloped down a little bit, and I mean, it's a neighborhood.
right.
I'm a firewood guy, so ash is nice because I mean it's a fast drying wood, so you can like cut it down and sell it within like 3 months, and it burns good.
Yeah, I have to.
Yeah, you've seen the wood prices have been they're skyrocketing.
Everything, we see the oil prices going up. We're going up too.
Yeah, yeah.
And Tammy knows the bill just came in for that. And it's like, holy moly.
Wow. Like one bill is more than I pay for oil for the year. So,
Wow,
yeah.
Wow.
it's crazy. I don't know. Maybe I ought to get the fireplace turned back into wood
Yeah.
again.
2 really cool names just popped up on the chat, guys. God bless America's here. Thanks for joining. And U.S. drone flyer Captain
It's not
Joe
here.
America is here.
To America.
Drone flyer,
Really
so.
cool names, guys.
Yeah. Patriotic names. I like
Love
it.
Love it. Loving it. I know Susan Lee is also, so awesome. That's a great idea. Well, it could be DJI sucks, but
Good thing.
But we all know
My
that's just
friends know.
we all know that's just a joke though, right?
I know, right?
There we
I
go.
love flying
No,
his-
no DJI here.
Oh yeah, none.
None.
I know he loved his POS, right?
And everyone's always very surprised to hear that that is the drone taking the footage in his videos.
I know, right? And the license plate says DJI sucks also. So. we know that it's just 180 degrees out of phase on that.
Hey, Max is here.
Well,
Okay.
I was just going to say, with the Avata, one of the reasons I got it was there's Dick's Sporting Goods, which a little bit of trivia started here in Binghamton. And they have a few superstores here and there. There's one in Knoxville, there's one up in Rochester. And they're actually converting the old Macy's, which used to be the Monkey Wards way back when. They're going to convert that into a superstore. And so I told myself, well, if I get the Avata, then I'm going to go over there, kind of wiggle my way in and see if, well, by the time they complete it next year, I'll be turning up with the Avata. So maybe I'll be able to do a little fly through of the store. And
that would be fun.
So
that'd be cool.
What's the worst they're going to say? No.
Well, you could always make the footage.
Do it.
Just give it
just
to
have
them.
somebody there open the door for you, and you just go through. And when you're ready,
right.
have that person open the door and leave.
Yeah.
And you
could be out in the parking lot.
do a little spin around, see the people running after you, and then just go back and do your thing.
Just do a nice pull away. That'd be great.
Go hide underneath some like coat racks and stuff.
And it's Dick's
Like
Sporting Goods. So someone grabs a bat, someone grabs a fishing pole, but
Or a net, like a net.
Yeah.
Fishing net.
We can set that up. We can make it really fun. Max will have a net. I'll have a bat.
Kind of. I'm thinking about that. You guys remember we were at the beach at where was it? The South Florida drone meetup, and I was flying the Mavic 2, and I flew it straight at us, and I told everybody, try to knock it out of the air. You remember that, Max?
Yep.
I got to release that video. And Tammy Jean was the only one that was waving like a nice lady, and that you always are. Everybody else was like, whoa. And who was the big,
you have to pull that out.
Yeah. And I forgot who was the big guy that was with us that day. Big tall guy.
Not Kai. No.
Kai wasn't there.
No, it wasn't. Anyway, when he swung his arms really high, it hit the sensors picked up his hands and it slammed on his brakes.
Was it Brad? Brad is tall.
Yeah, he's a tall guy.
I think it was Brad. Yeah, it was Brad. Yeah. He is tall.
Brad Alston, River City, VA, RVA.
Right, there you go. Yeah. We're supposed to go boating with him. He was supposed to drop his boat in the water with me Saturday. And I had my boat all hitched up, ready to go. So I texted him, you ready, man? I'm coming over. He goes, dude, I can't go. I go, what? What the heck? And he said, man, my stomach's all messed up. So
Taco Bell.
Yeah, probably taco smell. Yeah. So we didn't get a chance to go out boating because the idea was we were going to run one boat at a time, and if the boats ran well, then we were just going to take off and do like a little miniature dual regatta, just cruise up and down the river, blow out all the gas we had, and then put the new one in. Because it's been sitting in our tanks for a while, you got to run it out.
Yeah.
I don't want to siphon it out.
Well, you're bringing a boat to South Florida drone meetup, right?
I was going to do it this year, but man, when gas hit 550 a gallon, I'm like, V8, 550 a gallon with 2,400 pounds behind it. I was
Start a PayPal account for gas.
That killed it. That killed my trip. Yeah.
Crowdsource it.
Yeah. Because, listen, that would have been such a fun cruise, letting everybody chase you. Come get me, morning.
Definitely.
You probably burn like $100 worth of fuel just letting everybody chase you. Because it's more money on the water. How much more is it on the water? Probably a couple bucks, right?
Yeah, it's a couple bucks more. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Chris Hope is here, and thanks for joining, buddy.
Hey, Chris.
Hope everything's going well with your build, your house build. You guys don't know, Chris is building. Probably, I think he's living in it now. He's building the house, so.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Congrats.
Yeah,
it's fun.
Congrats. Oh, the light's gonna put me. There we go.
So much fun.
There we
So
go.
I haven't seen Ken Dobo roll out as much content as he has on the Avata in such a short period of time.
Well, I think he had it for a month, right? He was working hard getting all the videos ready for release.
Got all kinds of prints and stuff for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think if they're sponsored by, I'm sure they have it for maybe a couple months before it gets released, so they can do their thing. It's kind of, if you have it just 1 month before, that's pretty fast, Get all the editing done too.
That's right. You better get on it, Jenna. You're late.
I know.
Start rolling.
Everybody's gonna
open that thing up. Let's put it on the charger. Let's see what it looks like.
We'll be there tomorrow to fly it with you.
Yeah, I'll be charging it up tomorrow. We get out early tomorrow at noon, and then my dog has a mani-pedi at 2. So,
Oh,
lucky pup.
Yeah, lucky dog.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. Can't wait to see some of your footage, Jenna. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'll take it up to the playground and practice up there, and then we'll find somewhere else to go.
Hey guys, Angela, Lost Girl Adventures has joined. Hey Angela, thanks for coming back.
Hey, Angie.
Good to have you. Good to have you.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I already booked the Jensen Beach Marriott, the Courtyard.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the price is not that bad. It's under $200 a night, and you're on the water, and you got a bar, you got a pool, you got a jacuzzi, and you got the beach, right? And I got a restaurant. So.
Oh, very nice.
Done deal. It's a done deal. I just booked it. Screw it.
Yeah.
So talking about booking stuff, Jenna, we got to book something to go up and watch the leaves change. I know, Tammy, you're in on that New York, maybe Adirondacks, maybe meetup. What are you guys thinking, Max? You, Tammy?
Yeah, I'm down. Sure.
Yeah, we would meet up. Of course, we were talking about the leaves this
That's
year.
Right around the corner.
But I'm feeling like with the lack of rain, it's probably going to be horrible for color this year. But yeah.
You think they're going to drop earlier than usual?
They're dropping now, and just from brown to the ground. Like I think rain does have an effect on the fall foliage colors. Ooh, look, big Tammy. Ooh. So yeah, I don't know. We're feeling like it might be a duller looking fall, but whatever. Boost up the saturation.
I was just thinking the same thing.
That's true.
Zip up the saturation.
We'll make it look great.
Yeah, we use the special filters on our cameras, right? We put the pink and red filter on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. Yeah, but that would be fun. I mean, little Adirondack meetup, fall meetup somewhere.
Yeah. So 7th, 8th, and 9th of October, if anybody's interested in going, that's where our tentative dates are right now to
come up to New York.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, awesome! What part? Where are you
So
going to be?
We're working on either Lake George or the Finger Lakes. I don't know.
Oh, nice. Both good choices.
Jenna's got some idea where we're headed. I guess accommodations will be either the Hilton or the Marriott or whatever else you guys can find nearby. But at Lake George, they have both of those. Really
well,
cool.
We'll have to find something pet friendly, but I'm sure we can find something close by.
Yeah, and I think the Marriott are pet friendly, some of them, but you have to check on each franchise, see how they react to it,
Yeah. Well, when you know where you're going to be, let us know, and we'll see if we could book up too. That'd be fun.
We got some homework to do, right, Jenna?
That we do. I think well, it's already September, and it's I mean, first week October. That's like a month away. So yeah, we need to decide. I think by the end of the weekend, and Lake George is fine because we go up to the Adirondacks. It's just going to be kind of like a jumping off place, really.
Yeah.
We're just going to go wherever, and we'll take pictures. We'll fly.
And you're not going to find an ugly scene in Lake George, right? I mean,
no.
We went up in a hot air balloon there, right, honey?
Mm-hmm. That was
Lake
so
George.
cool.
Wow.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
I need to chase one of those.
And you got that park, that mountain right next to it that you could fly from. What is that mountain called? Oh, geez, I was on it so many times. Prospect Mountain. Yeah, Prospect Mountain. If you guys haven't been up to Prospect Mountain, man, it's really worth it. So we got Uncle Bill's joined, and Leonard from JSK Enterprises has joined. Thanks for dropping by.
Uncle Bill.
Hi, guys.
Hey, everybody.
Let's see. Maybe bringing the RV over to Florida, says Angie. Oh, great.
Oh, that would be cool, Angie.
Yeah. We'll have a party in your RV.
Yeah, park that baby.
I got the upper bunk.
If you see the RV rocking, don't come knocking. Yeah, I had to get that one in. Sorry, Angie. That was at your expense.
It's an oldie but a goodie.
It's all good fun. And Jerry Bauer just joined also. Thanks, guys.
Hey, Jerry.
Yeah, Angie said it'll just be because of happy hour.
Yeah, no, we won't be falling over too much. Hey, I'll bring the peach round Croy. What is the peach whiskey from Canada? Peach Crown Royal. There we go.
Oh.
I walked into the liquor store. I didn't know what I was going to buy, and there was this freaking stack of peach Crown Royal there, and I was like, "Dang, there you go." And I walked out and tried it, and I was like, "Dang, that's good."
Yeah, I'll try that. That sounds good.
It really is good on the rocks. Yeah, on the rocks, straight, pretty good. Yeah.
Well, the Friday night might be a little rough, or the Saturday morning might be a little rough if we bring that up.
Yeah, who's
going to
be
the hair of the dog breakfast? Yeah. So there's a lot of stuff happening, that's for sure. And what's going on? What's been up for 2022?
2023.
Great. Yeah, 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, heard it's on. Heard it's going.
Okay.
Down in Texas somewhere, right?
I think the Austin area, which Max has friends about 3 hours away in Fort Worth.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I think another friend is about 4 hours away in Longview. I was looking it up.
Nice.
Oh, she's already making plans for us. You're driving.
Yeah.
Road trip.
So when is that scheduled?
It's not. I think they're looking at the spring or the fall. I don't think Kelly has it nailed down yet. Last I heard, anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, that's what I heard too. I don't know if it had actually changed or I missed it. If it's a spring, then you're gonna be. You got Spin Up, then you got South Florida. It's gonna be a lot. A lot of traveling.
Oh, Johnny's saying it's the fall.
Yeah, I would think that's what it usually is for them.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Usually.
Yeah, and then I know Sean Allis was saying that there might be going to spin down in his neck of the woods.
Yeah.
Where is he? Out
he's
west?
He's in Colorado.
Oh, nice.
Go visit Lee too. He's in Colorado. Buy some marijuana.
And of course, you got Chris Hope down there in Texas. So,
Well, Spin Up draws a big crowd, right?
yeah,
Yep.
yep,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, somebody beat Chris. He was supposed to go to Minefield, but he wasn't feeling good.
Oh yeah, I
that's
know.
right.
I know, right? Dillon, Colorado, said Johnny. Okay, thanks. That's good. Now, I know that eventually I'm going to put together with Robbie a Mid-Atlantic meetup.
Oh,
So,
yeah?
so it's going to be Virginia Beach, Richmond area.
Oh, nice.
So we'll probably do like a 2 day in Richmond, and then shoot over for another 2 days at Virginia Beach.
Ooh.
So it'll be like a 4 day.
Yeah.
So,
And when are you thinking for that?
Yeah, so we're talking probably early spring, so we can get the prices of the hotels won't be skyrocketing at the beach.
Right.
And we'll still be able to get some decent accommodations and make it a family vacation, at the same time. So we're still working on the details, but that's going to be the Mid-Atlantic meetup.
Yeah, well, if Spin Up is going to be in the fall, you better grab spring.
Yeah, exactly. And it'll probably be, right after the Florida meetup, because April 1st will be the Florida meetup, and then we'll have to push it back to, probably May. I know it's going to be a lot of traveling for a lot of people, but a lot of times, not everybody can make all the trips, obviously, for scheduling reason and family commitments, all these things. So,
well, it's kind of nice. They have the regional meetups, right? Because you're right. I mean, not everybody can go,
right.
To a big trip, but would love to go regionally.
Right.
Yeah, we have our little meetups. We just had one this weekend.
Right.
A few of our friends came up from the city. We're going down to the city this weekend. We're gonna go to the Freedom Tower.
Super.
It wasn't me.
It's a secret.
No, but we are going down to the city and then probably over to Long Island.
Nice. The other big location in close to the Mid-Atlantic is you got the DC corridor that's got all the museums and all the art.
And no flying.
And no flying.
Yeah.
Exactly.
One huge TFR.
Yeah, no. But you have the really nice aviation museum right there at Dulles Airport. And I think
Jenna, turn your geofencing off. You can fly.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. See if you can talk
DJI could be like 10 miles away.
I bet you the Avata would fly. I bet you probably the Avata will fly in that zone.
No, it's geofenced. It has geofencing.
Just got to put the hack on it. You'd be good to go.
Come on, you can void the warranty.
Turn up the VTX.
Someone else's name, You
haven't registered yet.
That's not bad.
Put it under Al's name.
I just want you to know that you are violating YouTube's community guidelines right now.
Oh, geez.
And also those of the FAA. Drone police. Woo, woo, woo.
Get her out of here.
Who's got the Popomobile?
Let's see what is people saying in the chat. You guys been keeping up with it? Oh, they're just saying hello to each other. Got it. All right.
Yeah.
That's
They're
good.
saying get those thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny said something about you getting some gummies, Max. I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't like edibles. They don't do nothing for me. My buddies give me tons of them and like high strength things. He's like, "How do you feel normal right now?" I'm like, "Doesn't do nothing for me."
Right.
I only like the flower.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
But this girl right here, she eats like a crumb and she's
crumb.
gone. She's on like a whole nother world.
A crumb.
A crumb.
He was going to give me an itty bitty piece of a special brownie. And I was afraid to do, I mean, it was already a crumb. So I took a half a crumb. And it was really like a half a crumb. It was so silly. And I stared at the ceiling for like 8 hours. It was breathing. And I was like, I don't think I can do this.
Maybe there's something more in there.
Max ate like a brownie, and it did
I ate the rest of the brownie, whole brownie.
Max was like, well, I don't feel anything.
And I was like, I looked and felt like the person on the old, you know, those old commercials that showed someone like a deflated balloon on the couch. It just looked like they melted into the couch, and they're like, hey, what's up? That was me. I couldn't move, and I could hardly ask Max to put on some good music for me. Like, I think 2 hours later, I was like, can you please put on some good music?
She was gone.
Yeah. Thankfully, we didn't do that before the hot air balloon, right, honey? That was the original plan.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
In a tiny basket as a and I would have been a deflated balloon. That would have been a nightmare.
Oh boy.
It was so cool. If anybody ever gets a chance to do it, it's so peaceful up there. It's insane. It's just so quiet, and you see everything. Except for, the big flame behind your head. But besides that,
Max had no circulation in his hand because I was holding it like as tight as Jenna, I was up there with my camera, and I was afraid to take pictures. I was like reaching outside the basket, like click.
Right?
It was like beautiful, but I was like terrified.
The landing was cool.
The only time I was in a hot air balloon, and this was when I was young and stupid. Now I'm just old and stupid, but now the only time I was in a hot air balloon, I jumped out of it.
You jumped out?
Yeah, that's when bungee jumping was big.
Oh.
I think we hit a chord with the audience here. They're just having a blast with this one. I know. Right?
We giggled like 30 times.
Yeah, I know. I was going to try to corral the cats, you guys, and try to get the subject going back to Avata, but this is too much fun.
Everybody's talking too much about the Avata.
Go.
When's the next show coming out?
It's somewhere.
Always.
I would just like to say, though, Jenna, you're obviously very adventurous because to bungee jump out of a hot air balloon, that is like that's beyond me. I can say that.
I don't know if I would do that again. Like I said, I was just kind of young, and it's, let's do it. Plus, it wasn't even over like water or anything. It was over the ground. So you think,
if you're high enough, it's all just like hitting cement. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It'll be over soon enough.
Yeah, no, it will.
Couple more seconds.
But I tell you, that going back up part, they tell you, when you come back up, don't grab the ropes, because you're weightless, and most people haven't really experienced like true weightlessness. And they say, when you come back up, your first instinct is going to be to grab, the ropes and stuff. Don't grab them because, your pinky or something could get in those ropes, get tangled in. Yeah. So, but yeah, it was interesting. It was fun.
But you didn't so you liked it, but you wouldn't do it again.
I don't know. I'd have to be in the mood to do it again. I don't know if I'd do it again alone. I'd maybe like other people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you don't need to do it again. You could already say you did it.
I've done it. I would skydive though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I want to do that.
Yeah, I've done both and love it. I've done it numerous times over and over the same day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a blast. I catch your hair on fire, jump, right?
You hit the ground and go run and get in the back of the line, like you're at Disneyland.
Here's my credit card. Do it again. Do it again.
Yeah, do it again. Do it again. Well, one day it started kind of sprinkling. I was at King's Dominion here on 95, just north of Richmond, and I forget the name of the ride. It's an NASCAR name for it, Dominator. So anyway, nobody was around, so I jumped on the front seat 4 times in a row, and the 4th time I started blacking out.
Oh my God.
Because doing that drop so many times, just that all that blood left my brain, and I swear I had my eyes open, and it just the classic tunnel just went whoop.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
And then when I got off, I just literally just kind of okay, I need to sit down.
I need help. Somebody help me.
Yeah, but it took about 5 rides for it. But it was right in a row. Nobody was there. I'd get off and I literally just run to the front and jump in and take off again.
That's
It was
nice.
nuts. Nobody was there because it was just a little rain. And I was like, what? Fair weather people, right?
Take advantage of a good situation.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yep.
So let's talk about it again. So Jenna, you bought the Avata. Getting back to the serious topic. Why did you buy it?
I bought it. I want to see if I could, to see if it would spur me into possibly doing that fly through for dicks. So maybe not. We'll see. The camera, the new goggles. I think everybody's raving about just how much better the view of the goggles are, and I just to be able to take, I think, using a Cinewup for whatever purposes, I think just to the next level.
Agreed. I mean, looking at that OLED OLED display at 1080p. I mean,
I love
Matt,
to see
you
that.
remember putting on the DJI,
From analog.
everybody here.
God,
Remember
yeah.
putting on the DJI goggles on for the first time? You're like,
Yep.
fat charge out of here, right? I'm not worried.
Damn you.
Right? He probably gifted him.
Take all my damn money again. Beep, beep.
Also the flight time, I will say, the flight time. I mean, you get about 4 minutes, with the little RC. I mean, it's going to be longer, with the bigger drone, but you probably can get twice as much flight time.
Right.
And it's more versatile.
Right.
And, if you wreck it, everybody was talking about how durable it is, but if you wreck it with a $400 GoPro on it or something, trying to get video, then, there's another camera, whereas this seems to be a little more durable. Plus, it'll take pictures.
Mm-hmm.
I think the camera that's on board is awesome. Looks like great video to me.
Has anyone talked about how it is in the wind? I mean, it's just a little guy, right?
Yeah, there's some that it'll get pushed around. I was watching Captain Drone this morning, today, and he's saying, he's saying, these little guys have, enough power to get through the wind, and then literally the next thing out of his mouth, it's its ass end is being pushed around, and it, and it was windy, but again, I mean, it's a little cynical.
I feel it would do okay, not no storm or anything, but just a little bit of gust here and there, no problem. You don't want to go out on a windy day to begin with.
No.
Right.
Or 5 and 6S.
Yeah. So somebody was asking if you were wearing your goggles while you're flying your airplanes. Are you putting air units in your airplanes?
I have air units. What did I have? The Calyx Polar thing I bought for them. But I only bought one for the airplanes, and I just gonna make it universal so I can just pop them to each one. So,
right.
Because I have a few airplanes, so that would be quite expensive.
Yeah, a modular system that goes from plane to plane. That's awesome.
Yeah. Just pop it so I can't be off and put it in. But I want to do the head tracking system too, which is only another $75, and then plus the servos, which you only use those little 9-gram ones. So
That's a good point.
Yeah, so you can look like over the wing and down, and that would be cool.
But and then that moves the plane?
No, it doesn't move the plane, it just moves your head. So like whatever you're seeing, so like you're really the pilot now. So you want to go and look over and see your buddy in the formation.
Oh, okay. So it's not like the Avata where every time you turn,
No, yeah.
the drone is turning.
Yeah, no, it doesn't move the plane. My fingers move the plane.
Okay, because I'm not sure how I feel about that head tracking stuff on the Avata. Like, I hope that's optional, right? That's an option?
Yeah. You can turn it off. Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like somebody's going to tap me on the shoulder and I'm going to be like, huh?
Or bees, on my last video there, I had a bee on my, finger, and I was trying to shake it off, and of course that kind of got me a little unsettled.
You're all crazy.
Well, because I'm allergic to bees, so it just got me a little unsettled. So I was coming around the building there, and of course I hit the top of the concrete thingy.
Oh, no.
So, but oh well, that's what. That's why you can fix these drones.
Well, it looks like Art just joined also. Hey, Art, thanks for popping in.
Hey, Troy just texted me, said it's dab time. I don't know if he's in the chat, but Big Water, he just texted me saying it's dab time for him.
Oh, I saw him in the chat. Maddie's in the chat. Uncle Bill.
Yeah.
Uncle Bill said the POS blasts through the winds like a cannonball.
Sure. 5 inch 6S.
Yeah, it's big.
All right, before I forget, I need to get this out. Yeah, and the other thing is, the way the flight controller in Avata is, it seems like if you hit an object, it'll just try to recover much better than, our regular builds, right?
Yeah, I mean, every copter is going to do a little craziness, because it's doing something it's being not told, so it just wants to go crazy. Just like the POS the first time I crashed it. But I was kind of low off the ground, so that's why I probably broke an arm. Because, it does that little wiggle, But yeah, I'm sure it has a better tune on it now. They did a little bit more research with tuning.
Yeah.
And it's a totally different product too. It doesn't fly the same, so it's more of a, like Jenna was saying, more of a whoop. So
yeah, it's a different drone.
Yeah,
give it to me. I'll freestyle it.
Yeah, man. we'll put 3-blade props on instead of 5-bladers on it.
Yeah.
Change
out to 5 blades.
I bet you that. When you fire that thing up, Jenna, let us know if it sounds like a vacuum cleaner.
Oh, yeah. It sounds like really whiny and high pitch and everything else.
Sounds like anyone else. Yeah,
that's what everybody's saying. It's
it's definitely going to be a vacuum cleaner for sure. It's going to spin up.
They got higher KV motors on them, so they're spinning faster. The props bring the tone down. The less props, the louder it's going to get. So. It's probably why they use 5 and 6 blades on those, which make a cool sound on a 5-inch. I had a few sets of those. You ever put like what are they called? Octo blades? Yeah, I've had them a long time ago, man. They make a crazy sound.
Yeah, I remember somebody talking about it. I never did look into it though.
Yeah, they were like dang good propellers.
So Big Water UAV also joined. He made a comment here. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Action Arts Digital Film House.
Yeah, I was just reading that too.
60 on the Avata and about 90. Let's call it 85, 80 on the FPV. The POS, as Max likes to call it.
The POS.
The POS, man.
That's actually really Ken's name.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
we just inherited it. We took our name. It's okay. We're the nation now. POS Nation. You can come fly with the Thunder Turds.
We love ours
Everybody-
too, Action Arts. We love ours too.
Yeah, I like it.
Max
Yeah,
has 3 of them.
I can't break them.
Well, you can definitely pick them up right now pretty cheaply too. So
Yeah.
yeah,
People are
Yeah.
still trying to sell them full price, but don't pay full price.
no, heck no. And the other thing you can pick up pretty decent is um, the pocket. Yeah, not
Yep.
the pocket 2, but the pocket you can pick them up for like $100 now.
I got a
And
guy with an Aspire at 600 with 2 remotes, 4
Yeah.
batteries, a case.
Wow.
But I told him 400 is as high as I'm going. I'll wait a couple more days. He'll call me back.
That's
That's
great.
Well,
the latest deal on the table.
So you find it on Facebook Marketplace, or was that one on eBay?
Yeah, that's a marketplace.
Marketplace.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm always. Do you hit Craigslist a lot too?
Yeah, pretty much everything. I see some different things on Craigslist, but pretty much everything you see on Marketplace is on Craigslist too. You know?
Yeah, pretty much so. Yeah, you're right. I think eBay is probably the easiest way for me to sell because I don't have to worry about responding back.
Yeah, you got insurance
got
on it. You
insurance.
know, but yeah.
The problem with eBay is they take a big cut out of your
Mhm.
earnings.
Yep.
You know.
Yep. I've never sold on eBay. I've only bought.
Okay. Yeah, you got to pay all those fees when you sell.
So yeah, I need tires for my car because obviously I've been driving it a lot. So I had my buddy's a mechanic. I mean, I work on my own car, but you know, he has his own shop, and I had him price me on tires, and the car's got 19s on it. Well, he comes back with a price. I tell him I want the best. You know, I don't want to go with a cheap tire. And he comes back with mount balanced, and I think he quoted me $14.50. So I was like, damn, man, you know, tires are a lot of money now. So get this, I'm checking out, you know, on Marketplace again. Guy has a wheel shop right down in, I think, the Bronx, I believe it was, which is only like an hour south of me. Selling 20-inch rims that are black with a little bit of red trim inside of them, red Honda logo, with tires for $12.50.
And you got
Go
new
figure.
wheels.
Go figure, right?
Yeah.
I upgrade to 20s and get brand new tires for less.
Yeah.
Gotta love Marketplace.
I don't know. So I'm getting new rims.
Yeah. You get new wheels, right? So
Yeah.
and all you have
Crazy.
to do is sell your old ones for like $200, and you reduce your price even further, right?
Yep. And next time I'll just buy another set of rims and tires.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, you know what
I don't
it's
get it.
like?
Hey,
It's
can you
like,
imagine?
you know how I don't know if anyone actually buys printers anymore, but back in the day, it was cheaper to just buy a brand new printer that came with like the 8 colors of ink in it instead of trying to buy new ink for your printer. Because the ink would be like $200 to buy all those colors, but a new printer on clearance would be like 45, you know? So you just buy a new printer.
I know. It doesn't make sense, right?
Doesn't make
No.
sense.
Because it's kind of like DJI wants to lock you in and want you to keep buying the same toner from them or the same ink from them, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, you know what I wanted to ask you, Jenna? Are you
Yeah.
which controller are you using with the Avata? Oh, okay.
Wait. Yeah, because you fly Acro now, right?
Pardon?
You fly Acro, correct?
Yeah.
Man, yeah. Remember seeing the video. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll use that one, and then I'll use the other one for the other drones.
Mm-hmm.
Well, guys, we're come to the end of the show, so we're in the stage where we do the shameless promotion. So we'll start with the ladies first. It's always a double-edged sword, right? Ladies first. Tammy Jean, anything you want to promote?
Well, sure. 10 o'clock tonight, the after party on my channel. Max Air and I will be there for my live stream show number 8. So I'm still a newbie to the whole live stream thing, but I think it's going pretty well so far. hopefully we'll see who comes back tonight. But yes, 10 o'clock on my channel.
Don't forget, guys, hit subscribe to Tammy Jean's channel and Max Hair and Jenna C's and Duran if you haven't done it yet. But check out Tammy Jean's stream tonight. All right, going to
Yeah, so that'll be the same plug. I'll do that. Yeah, make sure you hit Tammy Jean tonight. And
thank you, Jenna.
If and hope, well, definitely plan on getting together in about a month, five weeks or something up in the Adirondacks, or possibly Finger Lakes, but hopefully the Adirondacks. And yeah, that'll be a little impromptu meetup. So yeah, hopefully we'll have some good fun, good people there. Yes, that's my little shameless plug. Always for fun.
Sounds great.
Yep, plug the fun.
Let us know where and when.
All right, Max, you get the big screen. What do you got, brother?
I'm starting a PayPal account for rims and tires. So if anybody wants to help me with that. So I can go to all these meetups.
Hey, don't
nothing
forget
crazy.
to drop some money in the PayPal account for Max for his new wheels and tires.
Just got some new videos coming up pretty soon, and possibly a live stream next couple weeks. So guess go over, hit the bell, so when I do start it up, you'll be notified.
Very nice, very nice. So my plug is going to be October 7th through the 9th, somewhere up in the lakes in New York and Adirondacks, probably over Lake George, we're thinking. We're going to do a meetup. And so if anybody's interested, Jenna and I are going to be putting something together kind of quickly. We got running out of time, so we'll want to at least give everybody 3-week lead time to do this. So by the end of this weekend, we'll probably have something together award accommodations and the place. So.
Yep.
Sounds good.
All right, we'll be there.
All right, with that said, I think we're going to end it, guys. So say goodbye, everybody.
I'm going to high note.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. It was really fun, guys. Really fun tonight. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah,
Max,
enjoyed myself.
Tammy.
Later.
Thank you.
Yep.
Have a good night, guys. I got to hit the end broadcast button.
Excellent.
Good, huh?